Whew, test, test, test. Checking audio. Be on in just a sec. Test, test, test. Testing this here device. Sick, thank you. Just a sec. Just making sure I have all the accoutrement. Hope you're all having a great Tuesday morning. Oh my God, Tuesday afternoon. Be up in just a sec. Just Easy Face loves to do this. 1 second. I wish I knew, or almost there. Okay, I think we're just about calibrated. How's everybody doing? Got a surprising amount of news to get into today. Happy little Tuesday day today. Now, currently, at present. That's me at the front of the Lord Raptor concert, headbanging. That's me. I'm built like that skeleton. If you even care. Oh, how'd your stream go? I hope it went well. I appreciate you. Appreciate all y'all being here. Why don't we get into it and turn that down and switch scenes and oh hey, I'm on the uh-oh. Ah, well, okay. Oh right, they remade that. Yeah. How's it going? Okay. So, why don't we get into a little bit. Yeah, Harada looks very different. We'll get to what's going on with that guy in a minute. Today is the 8th. I like to come to this here site, Fighters Frontline, every now and again. Kind of a Japanese site that's been covering fighting game news for a really long time. They didn't have too much from today, particularly, but there's been kind of this retrospective talking about like PC 98 um, revival stuff that I think is a pretty interesting because there's a lot of fighting games for like PC 98 that don't really have that aren't really preserved in a way you can play them quickly. Like you can't really fire up like you obviously can't fire up Fightcade and play like Queen of Duelist or anything like that. So there's this book. I don't know if this is gonna let me open this link. Let me see if this works. Because it's gonna open in a translate link. Oh, that's an Amazon link. We don't want that. I don't know. PC98, if anyone knows of a really quick way to get PC98 stuff running that doesn't involve like RetroArch, I'd be pretty interested in checking out, Queen of Duelists, maybe there's a way to play the old variable geo stuff without the H scenes and stuff. Like that'd be neat to get into, I think. Um, yeah, Basement Brothers does a lot of good work. Shout out to them. And there's this thing where Fujimoto, the Capcom CEO, was talking on Famitsu about the kind of the state of CESA and esports. I mean, we're not. I'm not personally. I do not personally care for the esports. I am here for the, stuff like this where Mikado is doing Bariki One events still and Battle K Road and things like that. So that's kind of where my heart is. I do not have one foot in the. I say this as I'm about to talk about Capcom Cup stuff. um, so yeah, segue over to Kakugate Checker, which is another site that's been doing that kind of fighting game news beat for a hot minute. They talked a bit about the CBT qualifier, where the winner is going to Capcom Cup. I believe who won that? I believe it was it VX Bow? Oh, by the way, they've been showing a little bit of the new Yatagarasu. We'll get into that obviously, but I'm just trying to see who qualified. I want to say it was Kawano. They tweeted about it too. There a Capcom Fighters account? Yeah, there is. Yeah, it was Kawano, excuse me. Yeah, Kawano qualified from CPT Japan. He is going to Capcom Cup X. He will have a chance to win a million bajillion bucks. Someone immediately in the replies is complaining about Luke. That's just, I don't know. The winner is getting CBT. That would be the real prize, wouldn't it? You come to this channel for Kawano CBT. That's what you come here for. So yeah, they showed off some of that new Yagarasu, which people weirdly made this tie to like Mad Catz. Like I guess Mad Catz is showing it off at event stuff. I think people forgot that Mad Catz was showing that first version of that game off in like 2015. Um, like at various events and stuff. But I think they're just showing it off at events. I don't know that they have any like publishing duties on it. But anyway, let's check out this here trailer. This trailer doesn't show a lot, but there is one interesting thing I want to talk about with it. Let's see. We can. Hope this isn't too loud. Oh, whoops. Sorry. All right. It's kind of got a lot of the, you've seen, these characters. Everybody likes that character. I like Hanzo's design a lot. Her playstyle's a little funky, but Chad Ha, my beloved. There's definitely a reason that it's one of the main designers, Umezono, is a massive, notorious Third Strike diehard and has been there kind of since the beginning. So this game, is there to evoke the Third Strike stuff for you, and if that's either gonna hit or it don't. So hold on, we need to talk about Sistan. I need to tell you about this character. So this character has a deeper history than maybe a lot of the characters you just saw. We'll get into it in just a second, but make a note in your mind about Sistan. I want you to burn Sistan into your mind for a second. There is Umezono. One of the chuns ever. Enter the Eastward, which is an interesting subtitle for a lot of reasons, but so they've been showing off. They showed a couple of these sprites in a like that. These are the two new characters that you saw at the intro. Sistan here is a mascot of an arcade called Okayama Fantasista in Japan that did a lot to support, that game coming out in a lot of the same way that like N-Ein's Anastasis had the support of like Kohatsu. So, um, I feel like something that kind of gets, the Mad Cat's involvement to me is kind of whatever, but Koatsu no Okayama Fantasista supporting, that game feels important to me. There's a tangible link between these games and the game centers that support, the culture. That's a symbiotic relationship to me. Like the games and their communities. That's really important to me to emphasize. And the reason I say this is if you go to I had the tab open. If you go to their their YouTube, they only have, they don't have, they have a modest amount of subscribers, but like at the beginning of all of their videos, this their mascot has been out here for years doing this. And you look at it, it's not like this character wasn't really. I don't know that they have her VTuber or anything like that. But I see some familiar names in this chat here too for this V7, by the way. But there's a lot of history with that design because it's also the arcade stick on her head is the Green Goblin. I don't know if y'all are familiar with Green Goblins on the Dreamcast. Um, they think of esports as like a different, you know, they think of it on a different barometer than like the U.S. thinks of esports. Like they are talking about the people who are there to place things like VSAV and there to play things like Hokuto no Ken, like that big team tournament. You hear, you hear KI saying like, yeah, Hokuto Ken is kind of esports. Like they have teams of 5 and they're like, we're going to go in, all 5 of us, and we're going to win this thing. Like, is that energy really that different from people who play like the league stuff? They're like, they're really serious about Hokuto no Ken. Like, um, but let me catch up with chat for a second. How are y'all doing? You do kind of maybe have to have a 2002 brain to like maybe that's not true. I mean for I hope the new Yagarasu plays really well or at least has like really decent connection and stuff. Hey Sarah, what's up? Having a projector on the ceiling for fighting games is really cool. So let's see. We are going to. I talked about SF6 a little bit, but we have to talk about this Spy X Family crossover with Street Fighter 6. Let me back up a little bit. So oh yeah, with Street Fighter 6, that was the top 16. There's some murder. The thing about fighting games is really people at all levels kind of get. There's a thing with the Tekken World Tour thing that I also want to talk about. But where did? Oh yeah, Ending Walker also qualified for Capcom Quebec's with Ryu. So if you doubt that Ryu is a good character in that game, like you should watch some Ending Walker. They had some animations of hers out there that I remember seeing, and I am not I'm drawing a blank on where I saw it initially. But Wugui and Tian Yi are the two new Yatagrasu characters. I think they look pretty cool. There's some other characters in this background here that look familiar. Of course, this is a WebP. I can't really zoom in here, but yeah. So let's talk a little bit about the Spy X Family thing and why people are a little up in arms over it. The thing is, when I opened up, Twitter and Reddit and I looked at stuff about this and conversations I've had about this, it really feels like Capcom fumbled here because people just want Chun-Li to have this outfit, right? Is that about the long and the short of it? Would you say? Like, all of the art leans in that direction to make you think that she's gonna have the outfit. She's tired of playing the sidelines. Also, yeah, the Avatar costumes being like, how much was the Ninja Turtles one? Like, wasn't, they went through all the effort of making this animated short. Also, she's Jury, I guess? Like, what? All four about the same price as the game? That's kind of ludicrous to me. Oh my god. Okay, I was kind of wrong, not gonna lie. But at the same time, like, just give the characters the outfit. Is it really that difficult to, I don't know a lot about RE Engine, but there are modders who, that was a good armor break. They're making Chun look real good in a lot of these combos. They're not even really. Well, I say that and then she does a tandem combo. Ow. Yeah, wouldn't RE Engine make it? I'm going to assume that at this point, the modders who are really dedicated to modding SF6 have already kind of just thrown this outfit on every character. JP with a Yor Forger outfit. Oh, perfect parry. Alright, in this corner. Burnout. Oh, you're in trouble. Ow. This is going to be ridiculous. Okay, not as ridiculous as I thought. Okay, this is looking like a Street Fighter 6 match. Yor, what will you do? Yor, you have critical overhead. That didn't kill. Still her turn. Oh, really? That's what they're doing? Alright. Why not? Did they do... I remember seeing, like, frames for the Baki collab. But was there anything in-game like this for Baki? Also, yeah, $60 for 4 outfits that are really similar too. Like it wasn't like they had some vast differences between them. Just all that money for cosmetics. At the end of the day, it's like you're paying for cosmetic stuff that does not affect, you know, gameplay. And I mean that, some people are cool with that, but the extent to which they're cool with that, and how many people are really really pumped to just do that just in a lobby scenario? I don't know. They could have just given Chun the outfit, it feels like to me. Um maybe that's a wrong take. Maybe I am over extending my perception of, like, the more like, I can't call the temperature on it. Like, do people who play more casually in lobbies, like, do they have that much disposable income like that? I don't know. Are people playing it like it's Monster Hunter, I guess, is my real question. Because Monster Hunter is, a big source of that sort of cosmetic income for Capcom. So is that, how much is Capcom making a year off that? People have such a public opinion of Capcom still that people will go to AEW with signs like this and be like, nah, I'd rather play Super Turbo than KOF 15. So that's strange to me that that's the take is like, the stance of Capcom is like, nah, just make it an Avatar thing. You know, I just think that's odd. This is an odd thing for them to do. The strategy doesn't really line up to me. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta spotted. um, I don't know. I think the way that Capcom is kind of fumbling along with this is something that's going to be studied in the future, because, like, revolving storefront stuff that, seeks the infinite growth that isn't really a thing. It's not really possible with games. It's everyone's chasing the Fortnite model, and you can't really do that. Like, especially not with fighting games, I don't think, because it's, you can't keep doing the same old thing. The Spy Family had way more than the Baki collab. I would be very curious to see again if there's Baki stuff in there like this, like that I missed. That would be strange to me. All right, let's watch this Tekken thing. I have not seen this yet.
Every single fight, no matter how big or small, has a story behind it.
Brian Cox, who are you playing in Tekken? Do you think Brian Cox is a Mishima guy?
That's why when it comes to Tekken and the King of Iron Fist tournament, there's one hell of a story to tell.
That guy threw his kid off of a cliff. It was fucked up.
In Tekken 8,
I seen it.
Jin Kazama will face off against his father, Kazuya Mishima, for the last time. Kazuya is
It's basically like
and since Jin is the only other person who possesses the devil gene as well,
do you know what anime is?
the only chance the world has left.
It's basically anime. Have you seen Devilman? Kazuya. What the hell is it?
Fathers and sons keep throwing each other off cliffs.
Why do they keep Doriaing each other?
It revolves around these three men. Heihachi Mishima.
That guy's dead.
Mishima,
That guy's a
and his
dickhead.
son, Jin Kazama.
That guy's the devil, I think.
When Kazuya was just 5 years
Yo.
old, his father, Heihachi, feared the boy.
I do hope he gets into that. I don't think he's gonna.
Passed down through generations to the.
You see,
It
Kazumi
allows the host to transform into
has a
winged
tiger,
eagle
and she's
that
like a
possesses
ghost
great
tiger. I don't know how that works.
So, Heihachi
I do wonder if he'll get into the war crimes.
threw Kazuya off this cliff to see if he would survive.
They made an anime about it. It was weird.
And survive he did. Kazuya would spend the next 21 years.
Nina shot up
training
his
to
hotel
become a
room
deadly
that
fighter.
one time.
the hatred he harbored for his
Oh yeah,
father
also there was a
led
war
to
about it.
motivations. Ultimately, Kazuya would
Yeah,
defeat
remember
Heihachi
this?
and become
That
the first
happened.
King of Iron First tournament champion. And then, in a moment of
Show the
poetic
face.
justice,
Show the
would
face.
throw his father off a cliff.
Show the face, you fuckers.
Years
Do it.
later,
Yeah!
we find Kazuya turned even more sinister than his father was. But it brings us to the one woman who saw the potential good in Kazuya. Animal rights activist June Kazama.
Animal rights activists all around
They would
baddie.
have a child.
Mother was
The
mothering.
third piece of this patriotic
We
puzzle,
love to see it. We stand.
Kazama. Jin grew up without knowing his father. And after tragedy suddenly befell his mother, Jim sought out his grandfather and would be trained.
And he
in
was
the
like,
Mishima
yo,
fighting
Pappy,
ways
teach me to
by
wave
none
dash.
other than Heihachi Mishima. Ever the opportunist. And
Wait,
knowing
did they
Jin
skip?
possessed the devil
I mean,
Heihachi would use Jin until ultimately
two's like a
betraying his
weird
grandson,
dream match to them at this
shooting him
point.
at point-blank range in the face.
He shot him with a
Death
gun.
was not for Jin, and what would kill any other man would trigger what had laid dormant in
He
Jin
put
for
his
that
ass into
moment.
the
Devil
bleachers.
was born. Since
And then the
then,
crowd
these
was
three
like,
men have waged
ECW.
war against each other, time and time again.
Are we just leaving out the rocket? I was gonna say.
This is until the most recent tournament, where Kazuya
Yeah, we skipped
faced
like
off
3
against his
games there,
father,
by the way.
Heihachi, for the final time by taking his life and throwing the body into a volcano, like only a Mishima can.
Fine, fucker.
Which brings us to now. Kazuya's complete global control is almost at hand, and his power is seemingly
Complete
unchecked.
global
However, now
unification.
fully healed from his own battles, Jin has resurfaced and is focused on stopping his father to
Do y'all
become
think
not
so
just
here's
the
my
newest
theory, right?
champion of the King of Iron Fist tournament,
I'm pretty
possibly
sure
the savior of all mankind.
I like Nina's out here like girl bossing. I think the only way this ends is like mutually they just fucking murk each other in space or some shit.
In
Like,
Tekken 8,
cause they can't like they've told they kind of done all they can do with Kazuya. Like,
fate.
he's not gonna tell us about Rogers. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say. I wish. You know who could save the day? Alex, the Velociraptor. That's who could do it. That's a good summation of, that wasn't bad. I like that. It could have, obviously there's stuff with more detail out there that, encompass more of that story, but that's a pretty all right. It's at least a fun bit. Have more old guys tell your fighting game story. I'm not going to watch all of this, but Theory Fighter came out with a video essay about stun as a mechanic that I think is cool. Let's watch a little bit of
I
it.
have a somewhat tumultuous relationship with stun as a mechanic. It has capacity to be a good system when characters.
Yeah,
are
they skipped
given
over
enough
Gon,
time to
too. That's a...
engage, and the stun state itself offers up a
Yeah, we didn't
wide
get into
range of
Eddie.
interaction.
You know what's really...
But
Actually, real quick. You know what's really messed up? They entirely have forgotten about Miguel. Like, we have just thrown Miguel all to the wayside. I'm sure whenever like DLC time comes around, like maybe they'll get back into that, but I don't think that that's fair to Miguel enjoyers. Like we sweep past that entire storyline. I'm sure he'll come back in a trailer, and much like the Shaheen thing, because you'll be like, I don't even know who you are. Ah,
sometimes it feels like its purpose is to let a player win more, and that to me is just a bit dull.
in fairness to that sequence, the thing that this came from, that Akuma player fucked up real bad. Like, I think it's fine for Urian to be able to just murk Akuma, honestly. Like Akuma's kind of had a history of being like a, difficult to balance notoriously. So
That's
maybe he should
sometimes.
be paper thin. Also, like he got hit by deep quarter jump in roundhouse. Like you messed up, buddy.
Sometimes it feels like it's purpose
And like that to stand strong to EX tackle to that is not easy
to
to
let a
do.
player win more, and that to
So I
me
don't know.
is just a bit dull. So let's break it down. Can
All right, let's
stun
break it down.
be interesting?
Yes. The answer is yes.
Without proper consideration,
Maybe not in
stun
this game.
essentially lets you continue what you are already doing. The adjustments needed to actually stun an opponent depending on the game can be nothing. You do the combo that you were already going to do, and then you do another combo. There is, however, slight room for optimization.
I think it's really funny how that kind of sounded like the Chris Who thing just now. It's like you do a combo and reset to another combo. The combo stops, but instead of doing another combo, it's still a combo.
In
Sorry.
Street Fighter 5, for example, you might want to go for a reset rather than stunning your
I got
opponent
hit.
with a big combo. This is because the
I got hit.
downscaling of whatever you did to get this stun will apply to the combo after. Basically, less hits equals more damage with a touch more risk. The problem being that
Hey, Capcom, give Aki that, by the way. Let her slide past people with
less
like
hits
setup. I don't
equals more damage
I
with a
don't think it
touch
would
more
be
risk. The problem being that inevitably
all
when
that
someone
bad.
is getting close to stun, they're probably low health anyway. As a consequence, just finishing your B&B then tacking on the extra damage and meter gain from a stun combo makes a lot of sense, especially when the alternative can potentially mean that you eat a reversal or at very least lose momentum. It's not a simple equation certainly, but the room for expression is at least limited. One thing I do like is that this ability to reset that
Poison
final hit
spotted.
of stun is most effective
I'll be
for
honest, I,
certain
I stayed
characters.
silent through
It
most of
gives
that clip because I
another
just wanted to
purpose
look at
things
Poison.
like instant overheads or command grabs, and that is great for a character's mechanical identity. Also, some characters get really interesting combos
Yeah,
and
it's
setups like the stun with
Margot,
Urian
to that
probably being the
point,
best example.
part of it too is, if you remember, like ST stun was randomized. Like it was literally random. So it's hard to say for sure, like it
You
has
can
to
do
be
things that are
contextual.
impossible in regular play, capitalizing on the extended knockdown, and that is great. But do these positives outweigh the potential feeling
I feel like at some point in this, they get into like Karnov weak points and the way that targeting those or targeting certain heights causes stun. I do wonder if they get into like the way that Virtual Fighter handles it really elegantly because Virtual Fighter has the minor counter and major counter thing. And if you get hit by those one of those, it's to indicate that, again, it's to indicate that you messed up real bad. Like you swung when you shouldn't have. You got caught on like meaty. Like it just there's ways to like dictate momentum that I think are it's like running into a fence. But I think that's probably an interesting watch. Again, I don't want to play all of it. I'm not out here trying to content vulture Theory Fighter, but Theory Fighter makes good videos. Check that out if you have time. Um, and before I get into this, let me see where I'm at in my list here and see what y'all are saying. Yeah, every fighting game. Yeah, everyone who has a conversation about those mechanics is worth thinking about Karnov. Because Karnov has good examples of that sort of thing. You end up talking about like second player advantage and the ways that that's going to come into play at like Combo Breaker because Garo has that. Like second player Terry gets more stun on a lot of stuff and gets extended combo extended. So it's worth looking at these old games if you want to, before you make like some of the weird blanket statements you see on Twitter every day. um, so yeah, uh, y'all like y'all like uh y'all like Mega Man Battle Network? Weird segue here. It's not even really a segue. Just I didn't know there was an arcade version that didn't really come out and that there are effort. This was from '06. There's efforts to try and preserve this, and it looks cool as hell to me. Like I'll move this along so you can see some gameplay, but like even if you don't care for that style of game, there was a Battle Network tourney at maybe it was Evo, I think. But had it had these cards. The cabinet had these card slots and these two buttons, and the battle format. You put in these chips, I guess, that you would like take home, or you decide on them. It seemed to have a lot of loading though. It was like 3 minutes before you get into this screen. They're like, all right, pick your loadout. Now it's round one fight. I guess the question is, how do you... you messed up, buddy. Have some tornadoes. As a... Like, it's got, like, this CG look is interesting. I wonder how that went over. It's no Duelist of Eden. Obviously, that is a more modern take on this style of thing, but Capcom was trying something here. I got shot 12 times in the... Wait, what's your attack, buddy? Here's a... Oh, it's a Beyblade. Round two. I want to see if this ends up being, preserved in a way where it can be on, like, Flycast or something. I'm very curious as to what this ends up being. Oh, Margo, to clarify, usually on the grid in the other ones, you can kind of like position your character, somewhere on the map to like avoid certain stuff. But I don't know if this is necessarily doing that. Yeah, but Battle Network, like Sarah was saying, Battle Network still has a lot of dedicated players. Like it's actually, I wonder what their response to this is gonna be. If they're like, oh, I'll check that out, or if they'll just keep playing the Battle Network 3 because that's kind of the the one where they're at. I don't know. I just thought that was neat. Bit of a plug here. Coming up in a few days, a friend of the channel, Toast Rider, is doing a Sam Show 6 tournament. I am a little biased because I did the theme music. You can check that out on the 12th at 8:30 EST. You can check it out on Toast Rider's channel. They're still registering people for that bracket. I believe that, I'm not sure if that Discord is the Samurai Friends one. I'm sure someone can correct me though. But check out Samurai Jam Down. It's a good series of Sam Show 6 tourneys. They're very chill over there. And it's a good time. And, it's got Gairas in it. All them basketballs. they ballin'. Yeah, Herb. Dot Hat Versus is a pretty cool game. I don't know if it's like a case like the Sonic the Fighters scene where they play regularly on like RPCS3 and do Parsec stuff, but there are people here and there who do play that. I think, was that a Cyber Connect 2 game, I want to say? I feel like that was the case. That one didn't get a PC port. Like, it didn't get the luxury of like Saint Seiya Soldier Soul, where that got a pretty good PC port that you can find a crack of very easily. um, So it maybe didn't get as played as widely as even like a Saint Seiya. So yeah, it would have to be parsec through RPCS3, but that there is a way to play it. Hey D Wednesday, what's going on? I was just talking about some Sam show. We're just going over some news. What have I not gotten to? We talked about Fighters Frontline, SF6 stuff with the Spy Family, Yadagarasu. Oh yeah, that Yadagarasu thing, by the way, is going to be on Nessica Live. So it'll probably end up being playable at round ones. If you have like a round one near you, you can probably just find that game and try it out. They also got Omen of Sorrow, so Omen of Sorrow, big fave of mine personally. Did I shoot past the ad break? I'm pretty sure I missed the ad break. I'm sorry. If you've gotten ads in the past hour, or if you have not, let me know. I wanted to look at Liquipedia for a second because I wanted to point out that when I was looking for stuff about Frosty earlier, I forgot that Liquipedia thankfully has this list here on the side of upcoming events. Like this month, there's DBFZ World Tour Finals and Last Chance Calls at the end of the month. Slightly before that, January, it's the same weekend as Frosty. Frosty is still coming up. That's going to be a big deal. They got all these games and more. And I will definitely be watching some of that on stream. Kayane's doing something for Grand Blue slightly before that. We talked about CPT stuff. There's a KOF thing from Vegas on the 20th as part of the SNK World Championship. A lot of notable players here lined up. Like Ueda Rasamiya is ridiculous at KOF. They'll be playing there. Cygames Cup Special. I guess this is a Cygames sponsored event in Tokyo. I thought that actually happened already. Because there's one where there was the one at Red Bull Sphere that Gamera won. But I guess this is after that. This is on the 19th / 20th. To catch up, we actually, I'm not sure which Martial Masters video was that, Saru. One second, sorry, I'm leaning off camera to mess up the model. Uh, I'm not sure which Martial Masters video you mean. But also, Gamer, Dengeki Bunko has a community edition out there. Check the Mizumi wiki for that, because there's a way to play Ignition that is a lot more accessible, I think, if you know where to look. Also, yeah, Toast, I definitely did a little bit of a plug for this here thing, and to reiterate, when you get over there, tell Toast Aaron sent you, and check out them tunes when you tune in. Let me know what you think of it. Um, and so about the point of this Liquipedia thing is, they got a couple of cool events here on the side. They talk about Tekken World Tour Finals, but I kind of wish that I didn't have to go to Liquipedia for that. I wish that Super Combo had that, because when you go to Super Combo and you click the event uh, tab, that has not been updated for quite a while. When you click upcoming events, the only one on here is Frosty. So I hope that either more people start submitting stuff here, or that, maybe there can be some cross pollination between Wikipedia and there, because again, it's having to go to Japanese sites for a lot of news stuff is like, you gotta, there should be more reliable sources for that stuff other than Twitter. Like X is kind of going the way of, I don't know why Sin is so mad here. Just happen to notice Sin getting angry. Why is he so angry? What's up with this?
Hey, no, stop. Just calm down. Don't do it.
I don't know why that's okay. A couple of quick hits in the news from what I missed. Let me oh, the Guile Win quote video about Marshall Masters. So yeah, it wasn't specifically Marshall Masters, but it was kind of more about IGS. I think we talked about that a little ways back last week, but pretty much my take on that is that everyone should try Alien Challenge at least once. Alien Challenge is where it's at in my brain. Um, so we checked that out. Oh yeah, so I don't know if y'all know Street Fighter Z3 Mix. It's a version of Street Fighter Alpha 3 that is on Fightcade, or you can play it that way. Uh, there's a newer version that added something called Daigo mode. It does the thing that you probably think it does. I don't know that it's oh, you get life back too apparently. So that's funny. I don't know that that's like necessary for necessarily I'm not sure who it's for, but it's there if you want it. Um Actually, let me see. Do you have to go to a GitHub for that? You do actually. You do still have to go to GitHub for sfz3mix.github.io will get you where you need to go. Um, do they have a change log? They did at one point. Okay, here we go. Updates log. Oh, that just straight up goes to the download of it. They don't even necessarily list what they changed here, I don't think. They got a bunch of cool art for it though. So, you know, if you like art, I'm an art enjoyer. Check out some of this here art. Shout out to 0800 for this. Oh, Sarah, when you played it, I'm curious as to what you know how they have the three like the new grooves and how it kind of if I remember correctly, doesn't this game have like a TOP system kind of like Garo? I think they added something like that. Uh One of the things I kind of wasn't super keen on, and maybe they changed it, is that one of the grooves was really defensive. Like you could just kind of um you would do like not a tardy counter from rival schools, but the I'm blanking in my brain. I'll have maybe I'll take it for a spin at some point. But that's got an update out there. We talked about Fests, which is, you know, shout out to Sistan.
テストファンタジスタ e スポーツトライブ
She's cute. Talked about the Liquipedia thing. And at some point in the past couple days, I checked. Sorry, one second. I'm listening to someone yell in my house. um, there's a combo creator on Twitter who goes by Aris Leo. It's not just Twitter. They kind of go further back than that. Just check out this video real quick. I did see that the Smash Remix channel did get restored. Yes, that's actually a really good thing because I was tweeting about how YouTube is really selective lately about what constitutes a transformative work, and they have often just been letting their automated reply system just they've often just been throwing that at in lieu of criticism. They just kind of let the automated system, you know, tank stuff. But anyway, I'm glad they got that back. This game rules. Also, the reason I wanted to show this off, I don't know how a lot of this works. Like, you are going to see some dash cancels in here that have to be task only to me because specifically the one I want you to pay attention to is the Lele one. That one at least makes sense because it's only off of the trade from the sword. This stage lags, so it's... This only works when you get Confusioned. Confusioned. Ow. That sword was so far... That has to be task 2 because how did you input... How did you input please help me that much? Having a train interrupt your, Oh my god, hitting that deep with jump fears cross up is wild with Bolt Path. I have told people that that infinite is really hard to do and I still think that, but I didn't know you could juggle off of the ES Tatsu like that. That's so sick. That's so sick. If you hit someone with Donovan, you just deserve to win. This! So pay attention to this real quick. The 2 dashes there are impossible. I actually am going to watch that again because I still don't believe it's real. Like, there's a tweet that just has this in it that RS Leo put up, and I'm like, why are you like this? Those 2 dashes do not seem real to me. Like, you are playing on some form of... Oh yeah. That's only unblockable because of Confusioner. Let me... I think my encoder messed up, so I want to... Yeah, that's only possible when they're Confusioner. Like, you can't block that. That's... I didn't know you could restand people off of the Cosmo explosion like that. But it's that kind of game. So this is for, yeah, this is for a combo video. There's a longer video they're going to be putting out around spring 2024. Whenever the VOD for this goes up on YouTube, I'll link to that in the description because I think that's going to be really cool. And oh, I already showed this off. I showed this off the other day on stream. But Faraha, my beloved, from Fighters Impact, Faraha, my beloved, in that same barometer for stuff that's kind of rare and has been getting getting looked at through, you know, the lens of some combo video creators. MKK team did this Primal Rage stuff just for the Saturn version. So let's check this out real quick. Double re-jumps? That's so sick. Oh, flashing light warning. I forgot. This version has really bad flashing problems, so I'm actually just gonna skip that, but that did 91%. I'll try and skip the flashing parts. I love that this game lets you do, like, multiple re-jumps like that. Like, I don't think that double re-jump is really possible in in some other versions. How much was that? That was 91%. It's tricky trying to like time this so I don't have to look at the Diablo seems really underexplored to me. What if I'm gonna inch the video forward with the 92%. And everybody's favorite. Tell me, how much was that? I'm inching the video forward very close. Come on, thing. What the heck? Oh, 86. Okay, they're close enough to 90%. Alright, let's see Vertigo. That's so cool. I don't think other versions give you a like a rejump like that. I could be wrong. I'm sure Chaotic Strike or Jopi or someone who's a little more currently well versed in Primal Rage can correct me. But yeah, you know, 80 to 90% off of rejumps in this version. Also, unfortunately, Talon still sucks. Talon still has moves glitched out on Saturn as well. Couldn't get past 50% combos. This seems to be due to the Saturn port using the same 3DO build logics for it. I assume that version of the game just was not in parity with the arcade version code. But shout out to MKK Hanzo and the MKK team for still playing some Primal Rage. You know, you love to see it. We talked about... Oh, Desk had another video. I'm not going to watch all of this again. I want people to go actually look at these, but new Desk upload as of today. It's time to look at some parries. You know, Fighting Jam was always good. I'll keep saying it. I guess the concept here is we just... just parries to punish the... Oh, no. The contracts. So, Demo, I'm sorry to hear that. However, yeah, emulating Primal Rage is pretty weird. The version that Chaotic Strike linked to that was going around probably is the more accurate one. I don't know that you would have to go look online. But there's one out there that has like a training mode even that, you know, people have been putting out there that is not the MAME for Rage one. There's a more accurate version than, you know, those console ones that, you know, you do need a fair amount of space for, but there are ways to play it that don't involve dealing with that code that is not accurate. It's Newell. It's Newell. Okay, I like the concept of this. Just rare parry punishes. This is gonna kill Hauser probably. Yeah. Did that cross up? Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, it was like neutral jump. The neutral jump forced him back turn. That's funny. Poor Hauser. Aegis. A second Aegis. Why not? I don't know. Desk videos. They're always a treat. You should go check that one out. Desk does great work. Um, okay. We talked about Samurai Jam Down. Did I miss anything? Oh yeah. If you are someone who enjoys Fightcade and you have issues with photosensitivity, there is a patch called Reshade that works with Sam Show 3. Again, I want to declare flashing light warning. This may not be perfect.
All right,
Uh,
so this is a test
I'll
of
I'll let
Bangai's.
I'll let Polar Bear tell it in this tweet.
All right, so this is a test of Bangai's new deflicker filter. It's using Reshade. I can show you here deflicker shadows. It says blends flickering shadow effects across frames. Works pretty well. I'm just gonna let the game select the characters here yet. Now I'm sure she's got that pretty short timer. And as you can see, with the right settings, it's you can see the shadows there look pretty much properly transparent, which is exactly the goal of this.
Oh, I see.
Now,
Really, the question I
above this
have is
face here, you can see that it doesn't totally remove flashing effects. Some characters, like when characters are flashing here at full rage, they still exist, and they also exist on these supers. Let me try and throw the super here.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
So that's
You can see
not
that's pretty bad, right?
that's not fixed yet.
But
I was really hoping
you
that's the
actually
one
mess with
that.
the settings here. You see the value difference threshold here, how big of a difference in brightness is needed
Oh,
to blend between
okay.
frames. You can tick that down a bit. I found it works pretty well at 20. Now the problem is there will be some motion blur. You can already see that on how Maru zoomed all the way out there. If I hit home to hide that and reload the state, you can see it does kind of mess up if you're moving too fast, but you'll notice it's barely
Okay, now it's
visible
just blue.
on
So
the
that's
super.
actually a good thing.
So that can be a good
The issue
option.
is that
That's it.
if it's full screen and strobing, because really the issue is the strobe and flicker. That's the part that is usually something that sets off, I think. And I apologize earlier for the thing. I did want to give fair warning, but yeah, Sam Show 3 and other games like notoriously KOF, older KOFs have this like flashing red and white strobe that when you KO that does not do great for people with photosensitivity or sensitivity to that sort of thing. So maybe playing around with this shader. If you go to again, this is something on GitHub. Um, this was something that Top 20 Notes started to do. Real transparencies for shadows. There's some artifacting stuff, but if this is something you might see working for you, go look on GitHub for deflicker shadows, and you'll find it. And hopefully, that's the start to something that really is a solution for the photosensitivity problems in older games that kind of hold people back from maybe checking them out. Shout out to Top 20 Notes. You can find them on this here X site. And on GitHub as Supercontinent, I believe. I appreciate the work that people are still putting in for that. Japanese magazine scans has been putting up these Gamist issues, on archive since forever. They did a New Year's one from what year is this from? What year is 151 from? 95. This is the most anime I think Saishu Kusanagi has ever looked. Actually, you know what? That's not Saishu. That's blatantly an Iori, but this is I'm trying to this isn't Saishu. Who is this? To answer your question, yeah, Hauser is a playable dinosaur. Yeah. Two is a classic. 5 special and 6 are classics. Every just about every Sam show is good. I mean, there's any Sam show you can name. There's someone out there who will be like, "That's my favorite Sam show." Old Shingo. um, I am really drawing a blank on who this is. If you might know who it is, or if you want to check out that issue, it's available on archive, as is a bunch of Gamist stuff. If you just like combing through these to check out older fighting game stuff, like it's just all here. You can just left to right or right to left, excuse me. All this old stuff. They got all kinds of old MSH art in here. Um, that Psylocke art rules. Just, VF 2.1 stuff, like just all kinds of stuff. 95 when it was first coming out. They got like all the high res Shinkuro art in here. Just really good stuff all around. So let's talk about Hokuno no Ken for a second. I know I keep switching gears here, but this is kind of a notoriously funny moment, but this was from 2017. You think about the status of the game from then to now, like
Down.
Yeah.
This is going to take quite a while.
Yeah, good stuff.
You can never lose hope, though. Oh, he's taking a picture during it. Oh my God! Unbelievable.
love getting basketballed and
Sick.
then just
So sick. Oh man, the Fred's taking a picture. Oh crap.
I think that's Harsha,
He's
by the
still
way.
going.
Combo still, yeah, it's you have time for other
It is
things.
Down.
Yeah.
This is kind of
That's the thing about Hokuno no Ken is it's a game that respects your time. It frees you up to do other stuff. So you fast forward from 2017 and you look at the state of the game now, and it's largely it's still Sakako. Oh my god. I'd have lost my mind. Uh, just the one of those forever games. Just this game is never going to stop being played like this. Toki's only want one thing, and it's disgusting. That was sick. Boot boost into CD, into boost, into pick them up. That's so cool. That is a look on someone's face. There's the guy who's like, note the guy who's got like the prayer thing going on at the This owns. This is so good. The guy in the back is nodding with each basketball. Like yeah. All right. 145, 15 seconds. That's that step. You got it. Yeah. 160 hits. All of them matter. Hokuto no Ken, always good. That's how I feel anyway. We talked about this. Frosty's coming up. There's 6 days left, so if you're going, there's it's getting up there. As far as I am not gonna make it. However, it's one of those things where you'll probably see a lot of the same faces at Combo Breaker. I will be at Combo Breaker for sure. But if you're going, they got 6 days left. They still got $135 rooms. if you're in the area for in Illinois, Frosty Faustings. I mean, there's a lot of Guilty Gear probably. um, and that's not the only game. They got all these sick, all of this stuff. We've played some of these. I have played an ASBR before. A Killer Instinct, a Fighting Herds, a Chianta 2, a Karnov's Revenge. I have enjoyed Comb and Paul. I do want to say Limit Over here is going to be that's probably going to be a really good time. Shout out to, I believe Sienna is running that. I think I said that last stream, but if you go, tell them Aaron sent you. Vortex always a good time. I'm curious to see if what the community games end up being, like the 20 or so that they pick for Combo Breaker. I want to see what those end up looking like. And you know, we're definitely going to do a side bracket for SFTM if I, you know, rain or shine. There's been a lot of discussion. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about the Street Fighter 6 stuff. Other than Spy Family, they had a was this all that was in the patch notes? There was a patch. Oh, I guess they only changed a couple things. Fixed an issue that resulted in unintended behavior depending on whether or not an input was entered during the recovery period of Zangief's SA2 on block. There was something going on where he could get like meter forever, and I guess that doesn't happen now. Fixed an issue where using overdrive moves would not trigger burnout appropriately. Okay, so that's good, actually. I still don't know that I'm like big on, if I want to fire up a fighting game, like I'm not immediately jumping to Street Fighter 6. There's been some talk recently about if Quan Chi is really like viable and if he's actually like fun to use. I want to shout out Shujinki Dink, who's been kind of the Quan player since the beginning. Like this guy really loves every like iteration of this character. There's a ton of MKXL. If you like MKXL and you're not familiar with Shujinki Dink, go back and watch like the maybe several years worth of match footage on this channel. And yeah, he's got a lot of stuff in here that's really quality. If you're really interested in this character, definitely check out Shujinki Jake. I'll play a little bit of this real quick. Not the whole thing again. Not trying to
boot Quan Chi, and there's two topics we're going to cover. The first, we're covering two because I didn't think this video was long enough to really cover the first topic very much. And
yeah,
it
root
might be
for
a
Quan Chi
little bit
players.
surprising to you, but I wanted to
You
talk
should.
about the changes
Quan is
that
the
I think
funniest
Quan
character in
Chi
MK.
needs. And then some of you were also asking to see some gameplay with the strategies that I was discussing in yesterday's video. So we're going to do both of those. We're going to show some casual games from when I was practicing over on my Twitch live stream there. You can also see
He also
some of the
streams
live
too,
streams that
so.
we've done here because we do Combat League live here on this channel. If you go to my regular channel and just go to live, you can see all the previous lives there. So there's gameplay there as well. But I'll post some more for you.
Gameplay.
Let's talk changes to Quan Chi. And does he need buffs or does he need nerfs? I think the answer to that question is very apparent. He needs some buffs.
Okay.
And I'm going to go in here, and I'm going to make some changes and suggestions that I think I've gone over in my head what I think he needs, and these are what I think he needs, and there's only two.
Only
There's
two.
Two changes, and here's my meaning why. So this is very, very obvious to me that they want you to play Quan Chi as a zoning keep-away character. And they did that by making his buttons up close slow. Again, I've talked that in my last video and that kind of thing. But I don't think that his zoning is strong enough in this game to really play that downfall. So instead of making him, give him a 7-frame move up close, I would like to see a change to his
I thought he
combo
didn't
ending.
say. I thought he didn't say Wule, Joe.
I would like that.
Does
to be
he?
now 56
Or do you mean the sky drop thing?
instead of the 40? This would give him a guaranteed portal setup. At
He does
complete
need like a
neutral to go
yeah.
into whatever.
Because in
Or
X you
less
could
than 30 on the
off of
portal,
a knockdown you could at
but
least
I
call a
think
bat.
giving him a
Like
guaranteed way
That was part of why
Properly
Summoner
set
was
it
so
up, that is
good.
totally fair.
Like,
And then, additionally, I think what he could do,
like
and this is where I
Skydrop
do
honestly
lack,
has never
I
been
might end up
great in
rescinding
these
this video,
games.
I've never really asked
So
for this type
that's
of
kind
change
of
before, is I think he needs some way to block off the opponent's cameo, because cameos in this game
oh
can completely skirt zoning. Like, you use Mataro with Johnny Cage,
yeah,
it doesn't
that's
matter
actually
how hard I'm
true.
zoning out Johnny Cage.
Like they're
Mataro
coming in.
gives
You
Johnny
can
Cage a teleport right in front of me. So I don't.
one of the things that I think has been like strange to watch in how I've been watching match footage of this game, and a lot of people don't really, people don't watch fighting games the same way. Um, when you see a character who's like primarily a zoner get mauled because they can't get anything started, that sucks. That's, people are like, oh, zoners have it easy, yada yada. But it's like, have you ever tried it? Like, you should try it sometime. See how hard you get just rushed down and like have no answer for some stuff in some games. Like, that was kind of a problem for Quan Chi and X because you had no real reversals to get out of like um the minute crystalline tremor comes in, you're like, please God, get off me. That sort of dynamic is like everyone who's good in MK1 is like crystalline tremor to you. They might as well be. Does that make sense?
Exactly know how they would implement it. If it could be something super slow. It doesn't have to be super fast.
Yeah, MK
Because,
Rushdown,
like,
MKX
something that
Rushdown
would
was
be really
brutal.
cool
It is
would be
like never your
strings that just
turn.
noticeably
If you try and
messy.
armor out, they'll
Like,
armor
maybe
you
these
back.
strings, which is,
Like,
actually has to hit the opponent, and then when it hits the opponent,
oh right, because
the
you
trance
can't do
kind of puts their cameo into a trance or something like that.
you
I
can't
think that would
trance
really be
them
cool.
because you'll hit their cameo.
But
You'll hit their
the way the cameos
assist.
work, and I get that like there are some cameos that are specifically meant to skirt zoning in this game, but I don't feel like the only like true zoner in the game should just have his entire game plan negated because someone picked the 3 cameos that do that. I think it's obviously not just like
Sindel is a better zoner, I think,
obviously
than
something he has to set up has to do kind of
Sindel's out here
you have to
throwing
be smart with
tiger
it,
shots,
but they
and
can,
Quan Chi is
make
like,
easy
help,
setup or
help
something to
me.
disable the
This
cameo
smoke
and get
won't
some zoning
stop
started, at least to get
stabbing
us
me.
And honestly, that's it. I would keep his health the way it is. I would keep his slow, normal.
Yeah, I don't want to play the whole video, but check out Shinji Nick's channel. Some really good Quan focused content, and I think that he has a good perspective on what makes zoners work. Because he primarily plays zoners in a lot of games. I think he plays like Matera in Grand Blue. Zoners have it hard these days. Matera isn't doing so hot in Grand Blue either. So we talked about that. I can close that. I can close that probably. Game SD we talked about. Why don't we watch a little bit of this and then maybe a little bit of Ranma because I did talk about that. Well, actually, before we do any of that, we talked about that Red Bull event where Gamera won. I want to see if we can watch Gamera win real quick because I didn't see the last match. This might not even be it, come to think of it. um, Sets winners. This is semis. Ibushigen's playing Siegfried. And wait, does he beat this Nier? Okay, so finals was against a Nier, the character everybody's complaining about, and Gamera won? Hold on, we absolutely need to see this. Because people really don't like Nier. Like, Quantent. Alright, we won't spend too long on Grand Blue. I just want to see how Gamera handles this, because people have been yelling about this matchup since this game came out. It's about this character, because Nier, if you don't know, is an Arxis puppet character, an Azato slash Eddie style puppet character. And I want to see how he figures this out with Jita, who is okay. We're just 6-6L'ing throughout the puppet. Party time, not quite. Oof! Ow! All right. Oh, you. Huh. I wonder if I feel like they just get mauled in this corner the whole time. Maybe that's the key. You just don't let Niers get started. 6XL. 6XL. Okay. Keeping your turn. Wow, you get more? I didn't know that. The route that Gamera's doing is kind of weird. Like, 6. Oh, okay, 6XL confirmed. You're in trouble. Setup. Oh, no setup. We just dash up tick throw. Yes, get off me. Gamera has no health. If you win this, you are some kind of legend. Chip damage. Okay. I like the Bloodborne vibe that the puppet has going on. That punish? Throw. Oh. 6XL. Okay, good challenge. That was. I think that was that dash M? Oh no. Oh, make this hurt. Okay, I wonder if he lets them fall because he's like trying to set up a guessing game towards the end. Like he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to give them the opportunity to wake up. Maybe that's what it is. Ouch. Oh, got clipped. This is bad. Okay, never mind. Okay, so he lost the first game. Alright, so how does he adjust? Fireball. Charge fireball. That's a good move. Like, that's... Nice throw. Nice throw. Jab, jab. Low medium. Okay. Oh, no. Party starter. Back to the same setup. Oh, okay. That's smart. You push block your way out of that. Not push block, but you know what I mean. You dead angle their version of it. Oof. 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 Combo limit. That killed. Gamera's making some really smart choices. Like, you only... I feel like the momentum just kind of didn't go in the favor of the very last round. Oh, that was not a great DP. Oh my god, you get full corner carry. That was with oh, weird throw attempts. Only guy, get me out of this corner. Senpai, I can't. Oh, anti-air, you held up. Oh, okay, that whiffed. Weird. Nice. All right, 1-1. Gamera is making this look so much more even than it probably is. I say this, but again, on some level, it really is more about like the person than the character. I mean, even with all the advantages of a Ferrari character like Nier, you're still it's still just the person driving the car. Oh, block that. Okay. Okay. So whenever the puppet has you locked down like that, you have to push block. You have to dead angle out. Like that's what I'm getting in my analysis of it. Every time. Oh, okay. So yeah, then when the puppet's on cooldown, then you would theoretically just want to go in. I think Gamera's playing patiently here because he has one bravery point left, and if he loses it, that could be a problem. Nice throw. Okay, trying to. Yeah, you got one bravery point, but oh, raw. Okay. What a call out. I guess the thing is just picking your spots really well and then just getting a lead and getting a lead and sitting on it or forcing them into the corner and keeping them there. That feels like the two ways that you like guarantee. Yeah, I don't know. I liked the last one. The pace of the last one was a little more like walk and block. That's max damage. Or for that. Oh, nice throw. Good stuff. Gamera's real good at video games. I liked Ladiva a lot in the previous one, but I feel like Ladiva is. I don't know that she works super great in the in the current version. But that was a cool match. So why don't we watch let's see. Why don't we go watch some old stuff? Let's watch some Ranma on the SNES. Also, if you like Advanced Variable GO2, UEK and Buds also run that as well as Asuka 120 Burning Festival version 2. They've been doing that for a really long time. I'm a big fan of Ranma 1/2 Shogi Ranbuhen, which is not this. This is the one before that. Love that. Love some neutral in some old games. Yeah, the old one's netcode was not great. For me, the netcode on the new one has been fantastic. It's just the connections are real weird sometimes. When it's bad, it's not. When it's bad, it's not good. When it's great, it's almost perfect. It's also a matter of like, yeah, when you find a character that really works for you, like you'll struggle through whatever conditions if you just really like playing that character. Oof. That projectile, I believe, is just oh. Ooh. The low. These lows are. Yeah.
さあ体力リードはユイ系の女ランマ
Get him, Ranma. Get him.
さあ体力が並んだ若干ファンスト人間の方がリードか
Oh, I like that.
これで削りで体力ほぼ並んだかこれ
It's got like KOF hops.
高みで
Oh my god!
引き分けですね
Double KO!
なんかアイコンが出ないなまあいいやはいさあ大足
Ooh. No
さあ
punish.
2ヒッ
Too
トし
far.
て果敢受けない状態
Things like have such a weird pushback to them in this engine. They kind of they made the engine a little
入れ替わ
more
る形になった投
shoot
げて
fighter.
いく
Whoa,
投げ
okay.
て
Oh, get off me. That's invul as hell. That's
これはちゃんと大
that's a
全体をして
DPS
いる受け身
DP.
を取って
Oh, that's right. When you tech throws from this, you end up standing. You're like invul when you're standing up, like when they pose like that.
さあ残りたい
All
余裕
right,
あるなこれ
Rama, you can do this. I would just roll in and do 100. Oh no, they were ready. See, I would have died. I would have gotten hit.
これで
Wow.
一本取り返していく
Oop. Nice trade. You have to like engineer trades in your favor in this game.
おう
Like that.
さあ
Like,
横切りを潰していくさあ大足大足
oh, just block it
さあ
out.
ガードコンボ
No, that's so invincible.
おっとこれは
What? Where did that knee hit?
さあこれは大丈夫ではないけどまあダメージは最小限
I don't like that sash. That's upsetting to me.
焦点をこれはガ
Good
ー
block.
ドコンボでしっかりと高速を稼いでいく青い剣
It's almost like the goal is to do more things on block than you do on hit
エグレホタスのパンスト人間隊
in this version of Ranma.
しか
Like
し
Chogi Ranbuhen's
パンスト人間隊
flow is a lot different.
持続は中にさあ
Nice throw.
一発逆
Oh, that
逆
was
転を
yeah.
一本取っていくのはエグレホタテのパンスト人間隊
Nice.
1試合目です
This game is sick, but I want to see is this mostly that Ranma or do they have okay, they do have Chogi Rambuhen in here. Okay. I haven't seen a lot of high-level play of this guy. This guy is the boss character, and I guess he's balanced because a lot of the normal characters in it are so fucked up, but like
さあニュー
I'm
ヨ
very
ーク
excited to see
さあ
this.
このステージ選択
Alright, Ryoga, get his
なぜ
ass.
ジャンプに入れられるかというとこのステージによってですねこの処理落ち、フレームスキッ
Oh, he
プと
charged
言いますがかなり違いがあります。
Fully walk up throw.
かなり重いんです。
Oh, the rocks.
さあその恩恵を
Get
ど
off
ちらが
me.
受けるのかどちらかというと両側が
It's kind of just a show though. He just kind
やり
of
たいかなと思うんですがハーブためからなんでその辺は
DP, of
関係ないで
course.
しょう。竜が列車局
Oh, he's got dive kick.
さあ気流とレクーザンですね失礼いたしました気流とレクーザン
That's chip or not.
単純にガイル的な技になるので
Oh my
と
god.
そうが強いというのがハーブのキャラクターとなります。まず1ラウンド取るのは今
I guess in a game where shampoo can kill you off of like 2 dive kicks, this character is probably fair. Like the cheerleader character in this game has Akuma air fireball like straight up. So it's oh my god, did that dizzy? Yeah. See what I mean? Like die from chip? No. You're dead. See, like, it's probably fine. Ryoga can just make you explode. So why wouldn't you allow that boss? Like, they're just a Shoto. There is a powerful Shoto, but also Ryoga murders you.
はり見てて楽しいですね。過去、エボ、KVO、
Safe.
KGP いろんなところで量が大人気でし
Oh,
た。
dive kick.
流山派流山派。飛び道具をばいて。量がを近づかせ
I'm waiting for the. Oh, okay, that was a bait.
これ漏れたのかな
Safe. Oh, can't keep doing that. Headbutt's not allowed.
遠距離大入れて気泡。もう一つ気
Oh,
泡。
the
これ
block
下段で
stun.
す。
Get in there.
続きから指示方向弾のショー。やってい
Yep,
て
DP, they were ready.
対空しっかり溜めている。
Oh, I like the fake out.
何を狙うか
Oh, they were expecting the. Oh no. Ooh.
いやーこれタヌキをとの二択
They were
でしたね
expecting the Tanuki drop. That's so sick. Ranma's so good. More Ranma, please. In general. Okay. Let's watch a little bit of Hokuto, and then I want to like practice some Type Lumina stuff. I've been having some issue with. Well, we'll talk about it. Just a sec. Let's see if this is like. I think this might be the last.
Okay. 先方スワルは
Okay.
そっといだ対して無枚だ。ここまでそっとはユダス
I don't know if this is finals,
倒
but
してきた。そして最後
I know this Yuta player was in the trailer. They are ridiculous.
ことができるのか。だが先制ダメージ取っているのは無枚
You're
だ
gonna if you're watching your current Hokuto, you're gonna see a lot of Yuta.
取り返していくそっといだ。ジャンピン取っていくが、打撃は6点2に返していく。
Oh, I like how the mirror pressure.
6点に対してブースト突っ込んでいった。
Ow, this might be death.
出して西から
Dagaro.
だから取っていくか、ここはちょっと
Oh, he dropped the air combo.
カウンターヒットから
Maku. Maku's still back there.
全部ことごとく
Oh, he
対応
clipped
して
him.
いるのは無枚だ。
Elbow drop.
シネブースのように補助取って
Oh.
ダメでっかい
Yeah, just call the dam. Call the dam. Even if you get hit, it doesn't go away. That was smart.
ランドス
It's time for resourcefulness. Call the dam. It doesn't go away. You can unblockable off it, even if you get hit. Oh no. This could be the end. He did it. Maku. Oh, Dagaro setup. Okay, that's fine. Get Dagaro away from me. What? That was a don't you dare moment. That was like, you stop calling Dagaro in my face. I see how many stars you have. You got none. This is gonna be Toki Yuta. All right. This matchup is
ここ
funny.
で格付けが終了したってことですか。
はい、格付けが終了
That was so fast.
マイダが世界最強のユダです。まあ、会場から溢れんばかりの拍手が。だがまだ拍手は早いです。まだ優勝は決まっておりません。
It was a moment that
決まっておりません。
warranted it.
まだ決勝戦は終わっていない。中堅サダオが止めるのか。
All right.
マイダが流れにとって先方対象戦に持っていくのか。
途中だ、見ていきましょう。
はい、ワンピーガーがサダオの時、ツーピーガーが無枚
Decide the
だ。
destiny.
地雷を埋めて、左からこれ地雷
Oh, the Maku bomb. That was so smart.
西から
Because you can't even do like Toki warp traps when that's out. You have to respect that move.
早い手だったがまあガード
Mirror. My thing froze up, but the mirror hit. Just trust me on this.
ダム決壊
Damn coming. Unblockable. Dagaro launcher. Oh, the elbow miss. That was smart. He did the parry and the boost to get out of there. He's still in trouble though. Air to air. No. Oh. Oh no, the low. Okay, good adjustment, but oh, DP, why not?
ラウンド取るは無枚だ
Maku DP is so brolic, like you can't
ラウンド
approach.
戦
Yuta might be top 3, like, oh, somebody got hit. I think it was Dagaro because his portrait is, take a star, why not? Oh, damn coming. Oh, nice. Oh, that was a good try to get out of that. Good block. Get off me. Please push block. Slash. You confirm. This. Oh, okay. Just take a star. If you can't, if you don't have the resources to Basuke, just take a star. Take some stars. He has 1 star left though. He's gotta make a comeback. Nice low. Oh, this could be it. This is big. Launcher. Confirm. Hoto. Janji can. Nice. Alright. 1-1. Final battle. Oh! Oh! Spread your wings. Wow. What a match. Like, that could have been grand finals right there. I think this is a Ken player. Oh, sick. I play a little bit of Ken. I'm not. Rao is actually kind of hard to use. You gotta hit a lot of really hard links. You have to rely on the fact that you need fire kick a lot of the time because he doesn't have a great reversal or anything. Like, not, you know, he has options. Like, you know, he has the built-in parry super. You know, the Go Shoha is a really good air fireball that he can boost out of. And if you're really gross like that, you can kill people off of 1 crouching light. But that's a lot of effort. Ken, you're probably dead. I hate to tell you this. This got gross. Oh. The last I checked, it was like Ray was kind of #1 with a bullet. Toki has obviously never not been ridiculous, but I think Yuta's like probably 3rd now. I could be wrong. Oh well, Ken's dead. Oh yeah, Ray is absurd. Ray is Magneto. Excuse me. The first, the guy who runs this tournament, KI, look up KI Ray's stuff sometime. Like, Ray has maybe easily the most ridiculous basketball combos in the game. Other than like Mamiya, and Mamiya is like way harder to play. Like, Ray gets to jump cancel everything. Ray has projectiles that you have to respect. Like, the only character that maybe has mix-ups that are more disgusting is Toki. Well, Toki and Yuta. I don't want to make blanket statements. I don't know. But I mean, look at what Toki's doing. Like, ouch. Team GB's bringing us back. Oh, get off me. I like the idea there. He teleported into the air to kind of try to get across him. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, he dropped it. Ooh. Kakugo, take a star. Oh, air parry? Ooh, the super, you're gonna get bounced for a little bit. Oh, never mind. No, you're not. You're just gonna do Sakako and it's gonna OTG and kill you. That's what's gonna happen. Wild trade. Whoa! Okay, that's the end. That's death. GB's tying it up. You love to see it. You love the back and forth. God, Hokuno's so good.
4年前一番悔しい負け方をしました。その借りをここで取りたい。前回よりも1個上のステージへ、そして最高の結果を迎えたい。
緊張するなというのはちょっと無理な話でありますが、落ち着いてプレーしてほしい。
さあ対するは福永。ここでもチームのピンチを
You might get to see some Ray here if you're wondering why Ray is so good. Here goes. Oh, they're like the winner of this. That's it. Because this is the okay, almost. Yeah, like Ray puts that on and you have to deal with it. Like Ray has a shield. Oh, good cross up at the end. Oh, block this mix up. Oh, just jumped out. Nope, can't do that. He didn't convert. Okay. Oh, that gets another try. It's the right route this time. That cancels really hard. Oh, jeez. We got the side switch version. Jab, 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 jab. Boost, jab, 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 jab. EXCP. Ground bounce. Basketball time. Alright, well that's round one, probably. If he doesn't drop this. They do not drop these. Like, never say never, but
である程度のヒット数にいってゲージを回収するかどうするのかを、バスケ決めている側ですねが選択という形になっております。さあこれはどこまでどうするのか。最後までいった。お互いブーストはなし。
メズナが優勝にリーチ。
Alright, don't let that happen again. Let this be a lesson to you. Shield on. Warping around. Someone's trying to. Oh, nice! Make this hurt. Oh, we want the air boost version. All right, cash that out. Now pick him up. This is probably a dead Ray. Probably. 2A, 5C. Oh, CD for the bounce. Oh, to take a star. I like that. Jump A, jump B. Don't drop this. Don't drop this. Okay. He's not dropping this. I like how they keep it zoomed out because they're like, he's so used to doing this that it's. The guy in the back just praising it. Alright. Last round. Let's go. Alright, winner of this takes it. Ooh! Point blank 2C, 2C? That's how we're doing it? Oh, is this it? Don't drop this combo. This is the basketball combo of your life. 2A, 2C, 2D, warp, 2A, 2C, 2D, teleport, 2A, oh, we're getting fancy! We're getting fancy with it! Ooh, ouch, man. This is just bonus points. He's got it. Unless he wants to end this with Flash. 頭の中で考え続けております。対すると福永時も落とさないように慎重に自分が一番安定するルートを刻み続けております。
この状態を落としたら万が一がある。その万が一さえも起こさないため
Hey.
に自分が一
Hey.
番安定する刻みを
Hey.
最後まで
Hey.
最後まで刻み切っ
Hey.
さあ優勝は
Well,
G ビーストですね。
they
た
did
お
it.
めでとうございます
They did it. They're the best. They're the best from now. They kicked a guy 111 times into the air to prove it.
あー長い戦
G
いでしたが、
You done did
福田
it.
さんの方に一回マイクいきますか。こちらで
こちらではい
はい
終わりました
あーじ
決まりました
ゃあ決まりましたね。
Good stuff
優勝
all
は
around.
世紀末舞踏会優勝は G ビースト、
はい
準優勝がクリ
Yeah, but I highly recommend going to Game Newton's channel and watching the whole thing, though, because I mean, there's a lot that led up to that moment. But you know, that's some good ass HNK is what that is. Also worth looking at, even if you don't, necessarily care for the game. If I can spell Yoshihara right. Yoshihara, artist for a lot, well, Toki Yoshihara, who does a lot of good art for Game Newton and for fighting game events, did a bunch of cool art for that event. This cool Souther, this pretty sick Kenshiro here for the 3v3. I kept saying it was 5v5. I was wrong. It was a 3v3 event. But a ton of games, a ton of Third Strike art. Lots of cool art on this account. Definitely check them out. Look at Matsuda just chilling. I think is this just an interview with him about? Oh, this is an interview with Matsuda about Evo Japan 24. I want to say. I did not see this before. Maybe I wonder if there's And also, I want to point out, it's worth pointing out that Matsuda was the guy who ran Super Battle Opera back in the day. Like he was one of the main organizers for Togeki. It's like he's been that guy for a very long time. So shout out to him. I guess he's organizing with Evo Japan now. Street Fighter 6 at Evo 2023 had 7,000 players. I wonder what the sign-up is going to be like for this year. That's that's batshit to me. Curious to see what Grand Blue. I'll probably end up watching some of this. This is in April, late April is Evo Japan 2024. The side events are usually worth seeing. Interesting that Yoshihara has this Aurora Monroe art. I just think that's interesting. What game out there that has her in it would he necessarily be pushing, an art for? That's an interesting thing. So I think that's kind of all the news I got. Well, let me make sure. I had a little document here. What did we miss anything? We talked about Daigo mode and Street Fighter Z 3 mix. We talked about the Night Warriors combo video preview. We talked about Primal Rage, Rama 1/2. We watched some Grand Blue, that desk video about pairing Darkstalkers. We talked about Chujinki Dink and the Quan Chi stuff. Frosty Faustings, Hokuto. Oh yeah, I didn't show y'all the Oki zine. Real quick. Big shout out to one Mr. MKL. Let me pull up the Oki zine stuff because I think it's cool having people do zines for things, especially things that do not get a lot of zine style stuff in 2024, as far as I can tell, fighting games. At some juncture in 2024, they are going to be making a fighting game magazine called Oki Zine. They're going to do a digital and limited print run. I'm very curious to see if there's like a physical version. Please check out Mr. MKL on Twitter for more info about that. I think there's going to be some fighter maker stuff in here, which is cool. I will probably post up the storefront as soon as that goes live. I'm very curious to see what that ends up being. And let's see. How are y'all doing so far? It is 5 p.m. EST here on the East Coast. Appreciate y'all hanging out on this fine Tuesday. Why don't we... Let's see. What else we got? Yeah, I absolutely want it too. Yeah, Joe, feel free to I know there is a Vampire Hunter bracket, I believe, this week or next week. Please feel free to correct me or link to the Night Hunters bracket that's coming up because that's part of the news too. Um, Ogizine is cool. We talked about Game Mist. We talked about the anti-flashing Fightcade patch. We talked about Samurai Jam Down, the Rockman EXE Battleship Stadium thing. There's a GDC talk about the NRS rollback implementation for for MKXL and Injustice 2. I keep threatening to watch, but I probably won't do that today. I'll probably do that next stream. We talked about the Theory Fighter video essay on Stun. We watched the Tekken 8 thing. The Liquipedia and Super Combo GG calendars. We talked about Yadagarasu and the SF6 stuff, and I think that's about it. But yeah, let me link y'all to this here Vampire Hunter bracket that's coming up this week. We have been doing one of these. When I say we, really, it's just Joe. This is kind of Joe's baby. But Night Hunters, it's a Vampire Hunter bracket. If you like that game, you should check this out. Vampire Hunter is a really good game, and Vampire Savior is also great, but Vampire Hunter seems to get less attention the more that I, perceive it. So I think especially when it's been getting a big push in the past year, on internationally, like it's not just over here, it's abroad too. A lot of Brazil players have been turning up for this stuff. A lot of LATAM players who are absurdly good at this game. Definitely tune in and check this out. How many signups do we have on that bracket? I'm curious. I have not entered in a while, but 8 players, a couple killers in there. Definitely, stop by and tell Joe Aaron sent you. And hopefully also we'll get to play some of this at Combo Breaker. I'm definitely looking forward to that. I entered VSAB, but really V Hunter is where my heart is. So, so because I think we kind of covered the gamut here, I'm just gonna play some training mode stuff. I don't know. What do you think? Nah, Joe, I appreciate you. I appreciate you for a lot of things, but definitely for pushing that game in ways that people have, obviously told you and forward facing and in private. Like, thank you for doing this. Like, I really do appreciate you. Thank you. I'm just gonna. There's a couple of things I wanna. I think I have a Type Lumina main, but I don't know. We'll get to that in a minute. Why don't we? You know what's really, really nice? The way that you can just pop into Fightcade and open up pretty much anything in just any old training mode. I like the universal Lua script just being there. You don't have to go out of your way anymore. You used to have to go way out of your way to do all this GitHub stuff to I just think it's neat. Let me pull up the chat window so I have it over here so I can still see it. Okay. Okay, where's my jump cancels at, buddy? Huh. Yeah, I shouldn't have picked Juggernaut for this. Alright, that's better. Does this work in the corner on him? See, some characters the crouch strong will hit. Huh, maybe that doesn't... Okay. Well, he died. Oh, he came back. Okay, never mind. I picked a bad team for this. Hang on. There is such a thing as, like, there's character weights and stuff in X-Men. Okay. Playtime has ended. Can I get it together? Hold on, my hands are cold. Man, you got a hurricane going on? I know we had a bunch of rain. I was worried the power might go out, but that thankfully hasn't happened. I wish the God, you know. Crusty. Now it has to work on him because I was gonna say. Oh, why'd that miss? What? Huh? Magnetic Tempest. Missing all my dashes. I don't like it. Okay. Let me see something here. I don't like that you have to reset it every time necessarily, but yeah, please be safe in the hurricane, by the way, if I didn't say so before. You know, if you gotta, you know, if you gotta skedaddle because hurricane reasons, I don't. What the hell happened there? Ah, gosh, golly. Okay, I can... Come on, it's like the easiest thing in the world. Why... Also, I minimized the chat again. Dagnabbit. Sorry about that. Okay. 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 I didn't do that. All right. What is going on? I was gonna say. Whoops. Whoopsie doodle. I think the game is just really weird about... Also, they should not be set to, like, perish. They... Why can you... Oh my god! I think I just learned something about... For the record, I'm not using, like, macro. I'm trying to manually do every, like, 3-punch dash, which is why I'm getting such funny inputs. If anybody asks. That's so good. I wonder if there's a way in the Lua to turn off stun so I don't have to keep doing that. Come on, do it for Ian McKellen. Damn it. Stop missing your dashes. I guess when they do that, you should just... I could do the funny one. Or they could be stunned again. Okay. Come on. Oh my god. Choke. Choke it up. I can ROM, I swear to god. You know, video games. What are they really? Are they just conduits for... Are they cups that you pour yourself into? Are they Slurpees that you dump out? Once you're done, like... Whoops. Alright, I know y'all didn't come here to watch this, I'm just... Ah, God. Huh. I have to stop minimizing this window. Hey, Ivy. I mean, the thing about playing people is that, you know, it does give you the experience you don't get. You know, getting the experience of, what am I trying to say? Also, why am I missing the world's easiest? Okay, what? Something going on with... I don't know if that's the game or my controller. Oh boy, I'm blaming the controller. Typical... What is that, I am so scatterbrained. Alright. Let me open Type Lumina real quick. Because the thing about playing people versus labbing too is like, you know, so the other night, right, when I was like kind of tight about how I just didn't have a handle on anybody in Type Lumina, like, I at least like to know why I'm getting hit with what I'm getting hit with before I can consider it fun. You know, it's fun to hit buttons and just, you know, enjoy people's company. But like, I think as far as like how I enjoy fighting games, like I get more enjoyment out of something when I'm like at least cognizant of my options. Like, you know, did I have a way of getting out of that scenario? Like, I didn't know that all shielding in this game was frame one and like more like type movement. I won't say that it's I mean you got him. You got him. What can I say other than you got there? Right? I wish I could say that I don't know that I love this game more than Current Code. Current Code is my fave. You know, like many people, I kind of cut my teeth on some of those characters, but I'm let's see. Let me pump the volume a little bit. I'm in something and I just get destroyed. I'm like, all right, I don't know what I got out of that, but so something I've been trying to figure out with this game, and it's not really gonna make sense until I show it. What's I like this stage. It's not even really like competency. Like I don't, you know, I don't want to make it seem like, oh, I only play the games I win at. Like that's kind of not my point. I just mean like having like, you know, one comp, like 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 that's a B&B, and you set this up, but you set that up, right? And they can shield it. so like you're saying with Actress Again, if you were to do that in Actress Again, like they have to take that mix up. And people were so, you know, they got this mechanic. You just shield it. You just shield your way out to get out of that. I am going to set them to shield. Okay. So now, if I set this up, he can shield out, but he'll get hit, right? See, it is fake, but let me show you something. So this move is invincible, and so is the follow-up to it. The thing about it, if you time it in such a way where they shield the hit of the plant, the bomb will hit them. So that's what I've been kind of trying to figure out. Like, there's a timing where I'll try to set it up. See what I mean? So, but if he teleports behind you, like the way this move normally works, I can just do it normally, and then I can do a follow-up where I turn back around. They have to shield. They have to delay the shield to show up and hit me. But I can also choose which version I do. I'll see if I can show you what I mean. See, like that. Like if I do that, then they get hit, and then I get a full combo. Does that make sense? I'll do it again. See? See, and now he's back in the same situation. So it's good, but it's not that good. Like you can hold it, and then you'll end up shielding the plant. Well, the thing is, again, like I'm just saying the options for shielding the plant. If they shield the bomb, then I'm getting hit. Like I just got this game. I'm not. See, like there, I fucked up. And you can get a much bigger combo. I'm just fucking this up. The one that I actually should be doing is like you do you get more. Well, if they choose to do like I mean, I'm only. I'm trying to counteract the way that I get forced into the corner, because if they do B follow up to shield, they force me to the corner, and then I have to guess. And Kohaku doesn't have great non-metered reversals. Does that make sense? Like that, I'm just planning for the most likely option that everybody goes to, because everybody complains about B shield. Like that's kind of my understanding as someone who just got the game. See, like that was a freak accident. That's not supposed to happen. Wait a minute. See, like there he delayed it, so that's on me. I gotta, you know what one I gotta get used to doing is that's the big combo. That's the one you want. That's the meter dump one. If you get them to get hit by your shield bait / into the invo Molotov thing, then you get like half their life sometimes. You just do the tree and crouch block. Does that work? Like you mean like this? Oh wait a minute, I didn't set them to shield. My bad. 1 second. Like if I do this. Oh, you know what? I didn't. But see, I thought this game had. So this game has crosser protection, right? So. Whoops. Hold on. Oh, what the heck? Oh, all right. You're also assuming I have reactions. I. Air dash shielded to get hit. Sick. You know who's actually really interesting for this stuff? Something else that I could do. So if you're playing like maids, say you pick maids. Who likes maids in the chat? Show of hands. Okay, he still said this to you. So if I do this, I can call. There's a way you can call her. There's a way you can call her to do chair while the plant is out and then shield. I swore I did this the other day. Like you can do that. Does that make sense? Oh damn, he beat me and Sweet. Roa not to be fucked with. Hold on. How did I do this the other day? I had an idea. Like if you do 214A, it hits meaty, and they have to deal. But like, all right, what if you do? Oh, you know what? Here's a better question. What if you do this? Damn it. Huh. Get him. Go. Attack. Damn it. What's her, Oh, right, she throws Stuffu. Damn, they could shield... Okay, you know what? What if you... Oh, God. This is gonna give me nightmares. No, wait, I fucked that up. Let me think. What if you... Okay, maybe the problem is, again, like, she doesn't have invincible Molotov. With if you're maids. The tech is just mash 2A. I mean, I'll try it. I'm taking your word. I am an old ass washed fighting game player, and it totally, definitely works. I mean, that works. That's what I'm saying. Like, you have to do something invincible. See, like, he gets fataled. Don't look it up. I'm not looking up shit. I'm just... I just want to play the funny sword broom lady. I don't... Again, much like my involvement with Grand Blue, I don't want to take this game super serial. I just want to beat the base mechanic that seems like the thing people don't enjoy. What if you like whiff 2A? If you whiff 2A, do you have enough time to... Okay, here's an interesting perspective, right? let's say you throw plant, throw plant, whiff to a do invincible Molotov on reaction. Let's try that. Whoops, didn't do it. Okay, I fucked that up. Sorry. They had that comes out so late. Hi, Demon. Hi, Goomba. See that? Okay. Huh. Let me think here. Oh, you know what might work? Just faint. Nope. You can't, like, you would have to... Faint takes a while. Oh, maybe it doesn't if you're fast. I'm not fast. That was actually really helpful. Thank you for that. Let's see. I guess the question is, what do you do if you... Because it is invincible if you jump, right? So let's say if you do jump Molotov. Okay, you're too far at that point, but they get out. Also, they could probably punish you if you do 2 and 4B, so... See, that's what I want. I want invincible into fatal. Not that. Damn it. That's the punish I want. That's the shit. Don't shield me. I will turn into... I will wear a dress and then kick you. Whoops. Damn it. Okay. You have... Okay, the way you beat it is you super delay shoot. Or you, And if you do that, you get too far back. I don't understand that one yet. Huh. Is that... let me see something real quick. Counter hit... da-da-da-da... Whoops. I think it's better to do... Oh, they take faster. Oh, no. Too many hits. Huh. Come on now. That looks right, but that's still not like... I've seen someone do more than that. In fact, give me 1 second. I'm gonna find that clip where someone does like... I'm gonna find that clip where someone does like max damage. It's on the wiki somewhere. I know I seen it. I know that I know that in my heart of hearts. I hope y'all are having a good afternoon. Give me just a second. Now, where is that route where someone does like... Was it the Moon Drive one? Oh, maybe it was this. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, this one. Okay, so there's a Moondrive version of that, and I wonder how good Moondrive is at, like, if you want to incorporate Moondrive into, say you get the Invo Molotov out of that situation because they try and shield out of your plant. Let's see how I can show this off on stream. This is gonna sound like a nightmare. I apologize. So Moondrive. Oh, okay, wait. EX Edge, Moondrive, Plant, charge your bar, 236B. That's how you hit like 5k. That's an absurd. Her damage is not super high, which I find really interesting. But I have been having fun with her, though. I don't know that I necessarily want to, like, play matches with her until I, like, get this figured out, because I don't want to just get shielded. Maybe they don't give you that much on-tech time to do that. Oh no, I'm sorry. I said earlier, a minute ago, that was very much appreciated. Thank you for doing that for Ninja Gaiden. Like, I hope you're having a good day. I'm sorry. my brain is in melty mode. The funny thing is, I still think Flying Swallow is like how I play that game. But people who are there are obviously people who are much better than me in Ninja Gaiden, you included. You first and foremost, you were the first person I thought of, so thank you for that. What's best to do off of? Well, that doesn't work. I guess 4K off, kind of almost 4K off of everything is nothing to sneeze at. I just feel like her damage is yeah, the way that some enemies will just mess you up for trying to Flying Swallow at random is pretty funny. I mean, it's no Helm Splitter. Yeah. Can you link off 6C? I just noticed you can't even reverse beat off 6C counter. That's interesting. Let me do that for... Huh. Let's see. They take out too fast. Gosh golly. Yeah, like the Ninja Gaiden Black stuff, like all those missions, that part seems like if you just try and play that like the quote unquote normal game, they will mess you up real bad. That's Oh, you know what I haven't been messing with the side switch stuff. Like when you do you whiff air dash jump C, like god. Oh, they check out. What? There we go. That's pretty important to learn. It was in 04 it was both better and worse. How so? The recovery was was insane, but you could stun lock. Oh my god. Sounds good to me. I kind of want to do something like learn a sub character that doesn't have to deal with. I don't know who else in this game really deals with shield like that. Like that invul Molotov thing is like the only other thing I can think of. Like I don't know. There's probably a bunch of other ones. Like I'm sure Noelle has stuff. Not Noelle. The staff girl. Melty Blood. It's pretty okay. You know what's also good? If I can freaking find my concerto folder. You know what's... Where did concerto go? I'm having this thing happen lately where I go to the everything program and I search for stuff and it just does not show. Like I don't know if it's indexed, if it's an indexing problem. Something with this computer I need to get checked out. I mean, beats the brakes off of me. Melted Bloods. It's pretty okay. I wonder if this is going to pop up without me needing to do anything, because that would be sick. Like, you know what? It's definitely not going to do that. Let me just capture the freaking window. Just capture the freaking window. Also, this game's audio is really absurdly low for some reason. I need them hot Rido tunes. I need them. Okay, now why on earth? Melted Bloods. There we go. Hey, is this not capturing right? This is not capturing correctly. Alright, let's try window capture, shall we? That's weird that had to happen. Ninja Gaiden, of course, should have seizure warnings, especially for intercept, but no, I mean, yeah, like, I don't know who at Tecmo was like, some of this stuff, you know, this is fine. I don't know who made those calls. They were wrong, and they didn't do it good. They didn't do a good job of making it something you can look at with if you have photosensitivity. God, it's like riding a bike. I love this game. Ah! This game is so good. I don't resent Type Lumina, but it ain't this. Oh, that's like lost media? Really? You should do, how did I used to do this? It was like, there you go, you can get another air dash, then you fucking Momiji loop all day, and you puddle, and then you're like, God, this game owns. Like, oh, the hurricane pack, like, oh, I see, yeah. God, the timing is real weird. Just hold 9, please. When did OG, when did like original Xbox get shut down? Like, I'm trying to remember like when exactly it was. I could just Google that, obviously, but 2010? Wow. That's a hot minute of you know, for a thing to be, for that generation of console to like shut down, that's a long time for, you know, content to be. I mean, in our current Milo, we're just, you look at like stuff on the Apple Arcade that does not stick around at all, and you're like, that's a problem. Like, it's weird that they don't care about, I mean, it's not, okay, it's not weird. They obviously, they're like, if we don't get money from this in an infinite growth way, then we don't care about game preservation, but that sucks. Why is this game running weird all of a sudden? This game has taken to running a little slow, and I don't know if that's something I'm doing. Let me see something. Something cursed about Apple Arcade? Other than everything? Sure. What you got? Oh yeah, I have Samurai Jack. I've seen your YouTube channel's Samurai Jack content. Yeah. There we go. One combo. Is that version like weird or? Oh wait, I put it on the wrong place. Whoops. Oh, it doesn't get updates except... Ah, what am I... Oh, you're supposed to air dash forward after that. I'm just... Ah. How come I didn't... Oh, you know what? I know why it's doing that. I know exactly why it's doing that. Because my Windows game capture is on. Jesus Christ. Okay. Well, let me... The Apple version runs at a... Oh, that's a frame rate. That is certainly a frame rate you could choose to have your game run at. That is a choice they may... I mean, I say a choice like it's... Making games is hard. Let's see. Do I want to... Oh, a buddy of mine was talking about... You know what? I really need to be practicing this Sungaro. Honestly. Like, I freaking entered that tourney. Actually, I'd say since I entered... I don't know. Well, give me 1 second here. Here's what I'll do. One of the new modes is a horde mode. So they just didn't have it in the Apple version, and they're like, "Yo, we got new stuff, horde mode," and they're like, "But that's not new," and they're like, "Bye," and they're like, "Are you gonna fix the frame rate issues or anything?" And they're like, "My work here is done. Bye." Is that the dynamic I'm perceiving here? Number one champions of business. Apple Gaming. Now, when you say I am cursed, is it just you're cursed because that's the one you choose to play on? Or is that like... I mean, granted, you know, it's fun to look at these versions as like... Oh, because you love Samurai Jack. I see. Well, most Samurai Jack enjoyers would agree that maybe Jack has not had the best treatment in the past. Apple Arcade, baby! Let me quickly, little hand warmer action. Whoops! No. Come here, boy. You found the video on Ninja got an intercept. Was intercept? I was curious why you kept saying intercept. I guess that's the subtitle of the game. I am so unfamiliar. Whoops. It's only in that version? Also, is that like a that's just for guide and that's not... Oh, intercept is a mechanic. That's crazy. Oh gosh golly, blam. Yeah, I mean, if you want to link it, I'll check it out. I don't know if I want to. Oh no, point blank can't be doing that. That'll get you killed. the point blank big brunch whiff. I'm gonna keep trying it though. Y'all, I am absolutely going to get smoked at Combo Breaker and be sad. Like I'm so crusty. He is a big fuzzy boy. I love him. I love being able to do big brunch combos. I love him. I could have gotten an air throw there. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Yeah. Oh no, he didn't fall in the puddle. Oh my god. Adacarus. Trying hard. Yatta yatta. This character is going to be who murders me. I can see the face of my future killer. And it's a Lord Raptor player. I'm trying to enlist certain Zabble players to at least help me like practice for... To at least help me practice for Combo Breaker, but I have no... Oh my god. Woke up back teleport. That's mean. Like, buddy, can you get away from me? Just talk to the hand. Talk to the ice. Shit. Oh no, Goomba, that is cap. I've seen you play Eddie. You take that back. Ah, I really wanted to grab there. Nope. Crouching like it, crouching like it. Evil Scream. That shit's fucking hard. Like, don't judge your overall, you know, don't gauge your overall, like, thing over, like, one really hard technique. Like, that shit's not easy. Don't make the mistake of, like, just because you're not Dominique Dawes doesn't mean you can't do one gymnastic. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it's in a game that operates at manic speeds and is demanding as hell. Like, this game hurts people's wrists. Like, you're Don't be so hard on yourself. I am, and that's coming from me, someone who's way too hard on themselves. One guy. Oh. Love the big mouth on the train. Shout out to that mouth. What that mouth do? You know what always hits me that Felicia's do? Full screen rolling buckler. It like perpetually hits me. If you're a Felicia player in V Hunt or V Sav and you do full screen rolling butler, I will sit there and get hit by that. Just so you know. Where you going? You're going to do? Please help me for some reason. This stage is scarier than Fetus of God. I mean, I don't know. I think it's neat. I think Felicia's fucking me up, is what I think. Felicia, you want to calm the fuck down, please? Miracle, come. Oh, fuck. No! I didn't... Okay. I'm gonna die. Get away from me. Get... Maybe it is scarier than Fetus of God. Felicia's a survival horror character. Fucking Iron Horse. It's the best stage because you barely see it. Round start rolling buckler. Why not? Oh my god. Fucking stop dropping that, please. No! I have to stop whiffing that. That's going to get me killed at Combo Breaker. Like, that's my one weakness. Propensity to do... Ha! Reactions! I still got those sometimes. Oh, get off! Hi, Ninja. What's up? No! Chrome's exploding. Chrome takes a lot of RAM. If you haven't made the switch to anything else. Oh, cool. What's the tournament for? Rather, I should say for which games slash Oh, he's here. Not Jeddah. I mean the fetus. The funky fetus among us. Jeddah, how about you? I'm fucking up these dashes, huh? Oh, Brave is crypto shit? Didn't know that. That sucks. No, make time for Edge. It's time. It's always time to Edge. Many are saying this. Maybe if I just play like a ignoramus. No! Edge #1 for gamers. Many gamers are saying they enjoy the Edge. I walked right into that. Fucking get away from me. Wow. Alright, buddy. No! No, you don't. Come here. No! Fucking... Come on, warm up. My hands are... It doesn't help that my hands are freezing. Oh, here come the excuses. I gotta start getting better at tech chasing, like, in so many words. Whoa! Alright. I swear to God, Jeddah. Yeah, it's, you know, I'm in the biz of whatever makes it not my fault. Ah. I like how in the English ending, when Sasquatch goes to punch this door down, he's like, Funga! you can hear him. You can hear him yelling it. Funga! Kaboom! Hey Sasquatch, hey, just in time. You get to check out these bananas. Jeddah had the banana thing that he got from Donkey Kong Country. You should, yeah, he's a great dude. He likes some bananas. It's goof time to get banana time, yeah. What even is this stream? Ah, yeah, I'm not gonna do great at Combo Breaker, but it'll be a good time. Sorry, what's did I miss something again? Is there a All right, let's play that other game that I am going to lose at real hard, and then maybe we end the stream. I don't know. you know, stream. It would help if you could hear the game, wouldn't it? Why is the game dead quiet? I don't understand. I'm sorry to the game over. You have to hear certainly they existed. If we don't hear certainly they existed, then what are we even doing right now? Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Do I have to turn on a dip switch or something? Like, why? Why is the audio for the game dead quiet when it's like, da 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 da, free play off, stop mode off, communication disabled. Maybe that's in the test mode? Where do I find this? Setting mode. Alright, let's turn that on and see what happens. I'm just curious. Here we go. Let's see. Demo sound, no. You put that on with. Why would that be off? That doesn't make any gosh darn sense. I don't know who turned this off, but you get out of my face. Alright. I think I can back out of this setup in each game. Alright, that's weird. Exit. Alright, let me turn the dip switch back off. That's so weird. Alright. Sorry about that. Look, parental advisory warning. This game is classified. Now, certainly they existed. Only winners and losers here. For here, the mighty rule. And then Rock makes that face at you. It's so good. It's so iconic. Ah, gosh, golly. Okay. They're making a sequel to this game, y'all.
Round 1. Fight!
I really want to see what City of the Wolves looks like. If they don't show City of the Wolves at Combo Breaker, I riot. Me personally, just me by myself. This game fucks. Come on, get cereal. Just Terry in the grocery aisle. Whoops. But Burnin, stand up. Hurry up. Are you okay, Jaehoon? Are you? Are you really? Tell me about it. You wanna talk about it? Beat up. Whoops. You got the talent. Ah. 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 Arg! That's how I felt this morning. I woke up. I'm like, oh god! Come to me, almighty On. Is this the... Oh. If they don't bring these back, then we riot. Bring back the character-specific intros where they do silly shit. Wow. Bernie. Terry, where's my car? Burn it. What? Fuck. Why do you have a... Why do you have a fire in my laser emote? I gotta make some emotes. Y'all are... Whoop. Oh my god. Oh yeah, he could fucking double jump. Alright, buddy. Naruto, get out of my face! I wouldn't like him though. Is it just like... Why? Is it just like Pepe's or something? I don't... I almost have... I've almost turned the corner on... You know, I'll say what I'll say that in a minute. As a big lefty, the TLDR is that, oh, you have a thank? Hell yeah. That's the good shit. More thank in chat. Whoops, Noodle. Whoops. Oh no. I died. They're gonna put Gato in it. No. Oh, the input overlap. Stop. Block all of this. Fuck you. Bust Wolf. Bust Wolf. Oh, it's the cops. It's the fun police. Get cereal. Wachina. Damn it. Are we Garfin in chat? That's. I didn't know we were. I don't know it was Garf Day. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm probably gonna lose to a Kevin. I can again. It's like, you know how Guard break. No, I fucked up. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Alright, the CPU is just fucking with me at this point. Well, the country's in good hands with Kevin. The semifinals. Good job, Rock. Hey, rookie. Oh, right, overheads. What? Ah, oh, come on. Oh, good counter. Holy shit. What if I lose to a rock? That didn't kill. Is Terry Rock's legal? That I mean, I don't want to say it's the hardest thing ever because I think if it was the hardest thing ever, I wouldn't be able to do it. Ow. I'm getting my ass beat. Wow. Wow. Rock, calm down. No, that's not good. I died. How do you do personal emotes for better TV? You don't know. Like, he just traded with me. He's like, I'll just poke you out of everything. I don't care. I got something for that. Oh, really? Think so, buddy? Damn it! Okay. Okay. Oh my god, I suck. No, I don't. No, I don't. Alright. Is there an extension I can put to, like, enable those? This is a weird layout. You're right, Terry. It is a weird live stream layout. You fight rather well, but your peak has passed. You're no match for the power of Dark Karate. Ha! Quite a claim! Hidden like some weenie. Look at them feats. That's the people to come to this stream for. Grant feet. Show me all you have. Show me your karate feet. Come on! Remember back in the day when people swore Grant was Geese? Grant's theme still goes hard though. Whoops. Fuck that up. Stop JD and me. Ow. No. My health. My life. No. This guy. I'm either gonna lose to a Grant or a Kevin. I'm calling it now. Like. Nope. Fuck. That was a good punish, actually. I'm shook. No. God, I'm so rusty. Alright, stop. Fuck me. Alright, try it again. The legend end today. Hey, that's weird. It didn't give me the, you know, it gives you the options usually? The, like, the 4... Oh, it's turned off. Okay, see, I didn't look at that when I did dip switch stuff. No! Hey, why is it okay for him to do that? Does he need it? He's kind of... He's Grant. Like... I don't know that he does need it. Oh, fucking... Come on. Don't you dare overhit me, you fucker. No. Yeah, we talked about the new Yatagarasu stuff earlier at the top of the stream, but it's looking pretty good. I hear ya. The lights in his mask going out is a wild detail. To think Grant lost. So the legend really was true. Or maybe. You must be kind. Why this competition? To meet the killer of geese, my dear brother-in-law. Geese? Who are you? Don't get me wrong. Hey, I'm asking you to join me. Life is simply winning everyday battles, isn't it? Those who simply ride it out have no right to live. Don't know about that. No one's an island, pal. Didn't expect a pin-headed cliche like that from you. I thought you were different. They better buff Hanzo. I mean, probably. Get serious! Whoopsie doodle. I... Whoop! I'm sad I lost my score. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop. Dead. Sugoi na. Teddy, you're as good as I thought. One can't live by strength alone. It breeds conniving, bias. A lone wolf like you should know of what I speak. These days, no one has it. The vision to really live. Hey, you heard the rumor? Is the city really... Oh, this is the... So, keep an eye on this one lady's... this one lady coming up. Was what kind tried to do such a wrong thing to try? Note that the bag says liberalism. I'll take Jules to independence any day. People today aren't really alive. I love this town, but...
Put her there, Terry. Terry wins again. Yeah.
Thanks, everybody. Yep, it's no bull. It's all about heart. Okay. No, Terry's not the lib. The point was that the Neo Southtown residents kind of grew complacent. You know, no one was out here trying to throw hands anymore. Yucky. One of the planners' names was Yucky. Maybe not even just in the sense of just not wanting conflict, but, you know, the whole, like... It leads into the idea that might makes right isn't always the wave, you know? But that's the world Khan wanted. And Rock apparently was about that life. So we'll see how that arc goes in the new one. And my family. Sympathy or the Wolf, Sweet Sky again, Sunset Sky again, whoops. Mark of the Wolves will return in. Mark's gonna return. Just you wait. That score was crap. I've done... yeah, don't even look at the fighting level. Don't look at my fighting level. It's bad. Alright, I think that's kind of it for today's stream. That's kind of all I had. Is there anybody I should raid to? Why don't we take a look? Class D license. I'm sorry to tell you, I will not be raiding to Tom Brady. I do not have any affinity for Tom Brady or his ilk. I will not be, I will not be raiding over to the On Blast show anytime soon. I'm sorry to tell you. But just a second. I'll see if any buds I know happen to be on who I would want to point you in the direction of. And we'll see what's up.
Last set, yeah? No, they got one more.
Oh my god, that audio can get out of here. Hey, friend of the channel, The Opponent, is streaming actually, and is if y'all like that Gradius 3? I love Gradius 3. I'm real bad at that arcade version, though. Opponent is trying to get the 1cc in that. Why don't we go over there and take a look at what's going on with that? Because that game's rough. Yeah, Theo the legend. We'll see what's up with Theo. I haven't really watched any LK in a hot minute, but anyway, ilk is a good word. That's correct. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. Thanks for checking in on the news. I'll be back Thursday probably. We'll play some games and talk about some mess. Maybe talk some more about Combo Breaker. I'm still really excited. If you enjoyed the stream, please consider donating to help support the stream, and I am gonna definitely need some support getting the combo breaker still, so check that out. I will tweet out if anything changes, and hope y'all have a great. Oh, thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. And have a great rest of your Thursday. Let's get it on over to the opponent. And I'll see y'all when I see ya. Appreciate you hanging out. Bye.